Hello, gems and gents. My name is Luna, and I just wanted to talk today about the moon. Okay, how about the full moon that's going on? Also, that the lunar eclipse that's actually going to be happening in the morning on the 31st, which will be a blue moon. What basically means that when there's two full moons in 1 month, like we had the one that was the beginning of the month on the 1st, that was in Cancer. Now we're having the second one, the second full moon, which is going to be in Leo, which also so happens to be a lunar eclipse. So it's a little bit different, where people usually like to see the full moon as a time to banish and let go of things. I believe that when it's eclipse, and when it happens to be in an eclipse, that's the bringing together of abundance and fruition, because here we are with our subconscious self, the moon, and then our sun self, that's us, our sun sign, that's who we show to the world, that's who we are. Our moon sign being our subconscious, being our emotional self that we kind of might hold back and hide from everybody else. Okay, so being that Leo is where we're having the eclipse and the full moon is in Leo now at 11 degrees. So that's another 11-degree point. Here we are in January, and in the beginning of the month we had that full moon that happened to be at 11 degrees in Cancer on the 1st, January the 1st. That's 1111, which in numerology is an abundant number. It's a magic, or what do they call it, a master number, where it's usually about abundance. Okay, so powerful number. So it being 11 degrees in Leo, it's pretty awesome. So we can start to think about what we've been doing, physically doing in our life, what we've been speaking abundance to in our lives. Okay, think about that. Also think about your emotional self, where you've been, having your silent prayers, sending them up to heaven, or to wherever you believe, who you've been praying to, what you've been praying about, or silent prayers to yourself. Think about those things too, because here's the time where people call it luck, but luck is basically where your hard work meets opportunity. So you have to already been building there. Okay, been building, and now it's all going to come together, just like the sun and the moon are coming together. The conscious and the subconscious for us too, within our personal selves. So think about that, so you can kind of see about where you can expect some abundance or change to happen in your life. Or you can go deeper and check into your astrology chart. Okay, all you have to do is just go on to like astrologyastro.com. You go on there and you kind of just put in your birth date, the time you were born, and where you're born, and it'll kind of just map out and it'll chart for you. Look to see where you have Leo and which house you have that in. Say you have Leo in your second house. You can expect some abundance to be in your finances. Maybe you'll get a new car, and it's gonna be in your possessions. Okay, that's the second house. So you have it in your fourth house. Fourth house is actually your home. You can expect dynamics to change in your home life, abundantly speaking. Okay, so you just can kind of delve deeper into that too. But if you don't go that route, you can kind of just see where about you've been making changes in your life, physically what have you been working on physically every day, doing, studying, reading. Have you been what have you been chasing after, or what have your goals been from day to day? I'm just trying to do this, I'm just trying to do that, I'm trying to get this new job, I'm trying to meet this new person, I'm trying to like network with the right people to get this business go. Like, what have you been doing? Okay, this is a time where it can come into fruition. You can really, what have you been speaking life to and abundance to in your life? Okay, especially if you've been seeing these numbers 1111 in your life. Pay attention to what you're thinking about when you see these numbers. And synchronicities come on. Maybe you might see, okay, you pay for something, it's 11:11, and you pay for it. Okay, well, that's kind of crazy. There's one time, then you look at the look at the time, it's 11:11 again, or you hear something on the radio, and it just keeps calling out to you. Well, think about where your mind has been going then, okay? And kind of just follow the signs. And excuse me. So I'm getting pretty excited about this eclipse coming to happen, because the first time and the last time I've ever seen an eclipse, which just happened to be in 2015, and it was a lunar eclipse, a full lunar eclipse, and that was in September sometime. I want to say it was in the sign of Sagittarius, maybe September 29th, maybe Libra. Okay, so probably Libra, because I was having a lot of relationship issues at that time, and I didn't know where it was headed. So that was the last time I seen it. It was beautiful. It was so beautiful. It was in the nighttime. The total thing to watch it was like maybe an hour, maybe 1 hour. We sat there and we watched it. It was beautiful. So it's been said that it's going to happen tomorrow morning on the 31st, and it's going to happen here in California in Bakersfield for us, starting at 2:30 till 5:30. But I'm gonna go ahead and start watching it maybe like 4:30. I'm gonna get up at 4:30 and just kind of sit out like I did last time and just watch it all go down. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. I had a little tear come out like the first. I don't know if anybody else. I don't remember anybody else making a big deal about these eclipses, but after that my life dynamics has changed like so much. So to me it's a big deal. That's why I wanted to make this little video about it. I'm kind of nervous. It's my first video about things that mean something special to me. So I'm thinking about doing another video in the morning just to see what I can get. I don't know if it'll do any justice how beautiful this thing will look in like real life. To really see it with your own eyes, the naked eye, you can't beat that. But maybe I can get something on my phone. Maybe I can catch it in all its luminosity. We'll see. This full moon in Leo, another 11 degrees. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this everybody gets a chance to like see it. If not, I'll try to get a video for you guys. Alrighty, I'm out.